In this video, we will explain button modes, how to use a single button to control multiple commands, and explore additional command types and settings. Select any keypad from the list and double-click it, then go to Key Setting. Press the Mode button to configure how each button operates. Here are the button modes you can choose from. Single on-off, the most commonly used mode. Pressing the button once turns the channel on. Pressing it again turns it off. A long press will ramp the light up or down if it is connected to a dimmer and the dimming status option is enabled. Single on will only send an on command every time you press it. Single off will only send an off command every time you press it. Combination on, used to run up to 99 different commands every time the button is pressed. It is useful for creating scenes that control multiple lighting channels along with curtains or air conditioning. Combination off sends up to 99 off commands. Combination on-off, single press equals on up to 99 commands. Another single press equals off for the same commands. Pressing on releasing off, keep sending the on command while the button is pressed, and sends the off command when released. This mode is useful for bell presses, door lock buttons, or gate motor control. Double-click, single switch. Double-click triggers up to 50 functions. Single press to on, another single press to off, long press to dim up down. Double-click, combination switch. Single press triggers up to 49 commands. Double-click triggers another 50 commands. If your button mode is combination or double-click, you will see 5 command slots by default. You can increase the number of commands from 1 up to the maximum allowed, depending on the hardware and button mode. Let's take an example. We want to configure the second button as a welcome scene and the third button as a goodbye scene with a double-click. The welcome scene will turn on all lights in the living room and kitchen. Here, we configure commands to turn on all the kitchen lights with a single press. The goodbye scene will turn off all lights in the living room and kitchen with a single press. If we double-click the goodbye button, it will turn off all lights in the entire home. So, we select double-click and start entering the commands. To help turn off all channels in each module, you can use the broadcast channel command type. Then enter the subnet ID and device ID for all dimmers and relays in your project, and set the intensity to 0%. You can set the running time to 1 minute to ensure you have enough time to leave the house before all lights turn off automatically. Mode linking. This function links the LED status between buttons in combination or double-click modes. When one button is activated, the LEDs of the other linked buttons will switch to their off status, which could be a different color. LED status. Here you can enable or disable the LED feedback. If enabled, the LED will reflect the on or off status of the relay or dimmer channel linked to that button.